What can the history of dictionaries teach us about vocabulary? Imagine a world without dictionaries. How would we know what words mean, how to spell them, or how they sound? The story of dictionaries shows us how our words grow and change over time. In ancient times, dictionaries were not common. Early lists focused on explaining words and how their meanings shifted. For example, the first Greek dictionaries in the 1st century CE showed how words had different meanings in different periods. This tells us that vocabulary is not fixed but always changing as cultures and languages meet and mix. Dictionaries do more than just give definitions. They also tell us how words are pronounced, where they come from, and how they are used in sentences. Knowing a word's origin, called etymology, helps us see patterns. For example, many English words come from Latin or Germanic roots. Recognizing these roots makes it easier to learn new words and understand their meanings. Looking at the history of English dictionaries, we see a big jump from Robert Cowdery's list of 3,000 words in the 1700s to Samuel Johnson's massive book in the 1800s. Later, the Oxford English Dictionary added hundreds of thousands of words, showing how vocabulary keeps expanding. These books helped standardize spelling and usage, making communication clearer. Dictionaries also show us that words can change their roles in language. For example, a noun can become a verb. Shakespeare used the word word as a verb, which was unusual at the time. This flexibility makes vocabulary rich and adaptable. Pronunciation guides in dictionaries help us say words correctly. This is especially important for language learners. When you know how a word sounds, you can speak more confidently and be understood better. Dictionaries also give examples of how words are used in real life. These examples help us see how words fit into sentences and what words they often go with, called collocations. This makes learning new words more practical and less about memorizing lists. In the end, the history of dictionaries teaches us that vocabulary is a living thing. It grows, shifts, and adapts as people and cultures change. Dictionaries are like snapshots of this ongoing process, showing us how words develop in meaning, pronunciation, and usage. They are essential tools for anyone wanting to expand their vocabulary and communicate more effectively.